we're kicking off a 9-week RV road trip, leaving the Seattle area with high hopes and a full tank. But just 100 miles in, trouble. Our transmission starts acting up, and the adventure nearly ends before it begins. After a tense crawl, we finally roll into Bend, Oregon, after dark. We regroup at Bend RV Resort, then head for the quiet of the National Forest. But even there, the road throws us a curve, literally. Peggy's hike turns into a bush-bashing detour before she finds redemption at the stunning Tumalo Falls. Buckle up. This trip's off to a bumpy start.
There was nothing I could do.
Peggy has to back the RV out. Priorities. She had to get her lipstick on before she goes on camera, I guess. Movie star. Oh, what?
But when I rear-ended that person, I messed that stuff up.
What did you do? You rear-ended somebody? In the FJ?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We haven't actually towed the FJ yet, so
Oh, true.
if all of a sudden tow bar releases the FJ and we see it driving on by us on the
Passing us.
we'll know that there was some damage from that accident. 355 miles to go.
It's an easy day.
Should be an easy day. It's a Saturday. The weather's good.
Yeah. I'm just going to bed.
We got our raccoons all in place. Years.
Oh, so it's doing that? You're not?
I'm not doing that. It's the engine doing it. It's good. It tries to get up to 4,000 RPMs,
And then
and then it just drops back down again. Not good. You can't make it across country like this. Not a good start to the trip.
No.
I think it's transmission.
This sucks. We're, 2.5 hours into our trip, and we think the transmission just went out. So we're in Yakima, trying to find service.
We just climbed over a couple mountain passes, and on one of the last passes we were going up, it just started losing power when it would get up around 3,500 RPMs. The more I drove it around, the more I realized it felt like the transmission is probably slipping in gears. Really upset, because it's like this is day one of our 9-week trip, and transmission problems aren't going to be an easy fix. So we found a place here in Yakima that's RV repairs, went in and just stopped there, and they don't do mechanical at all. But he said there's a place about 10 minutes away that does mechanical, so I'm headed there now. I'm not optimistic, because I think when I pulled it up on Google it said they aren't open today, which means today's a Saturday. Which means they probably aren't going to be open tomorrow, on Sunday. So really frustrated. I don't really know what we're going to do. The good news, I guess only a little bit of good news, is that when I got back in after I let it sit, and I detached the FJ, Peggy's driving behind me, so that's just one less thing connected. I got back in, and after it cooled down, the warning light, the little wrench warning light on the dash, isn't going on now, and it feels like it's shifting correctly. So I checked all the fluids before we hit the road, but maybe there's low transmission fluid. That'll be the next thing I'll check when we get out here. Well, there's somebody called Jerks Quality Transmissions. If I have to go there, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We're a couple hours from home. I really don't want to keep going any further, because this, if we're going all the way across the country, this is something that will just be not really manageable, because getting up to 50, 60 miles an hour and you start feeling the transmission slip. It's not good. That's plenty of transmission fluid. It's not transmission fluid. There's no problem. There's plenty of transmission fluid.
Okay.
So
you didn't add any?
I didn't add any because it's full.
Okay.
So where do I need to go? Where should we go next?
Let's look at Richland. And...
Sir. Warning light is off. Transmission fluid's fine. We have friends who live about an hour from here. There's also a mechanic there that might be able to help that's open today till 6. So we're just going to drive there and see how they drive. We're going to stay detached, Peg. We're going to drive separately and just see how this thing drives for an hour on the freeway. Granted, we're not really going to be going over any mountain passes, so it's not a true test, but at least it'll tell me what's happening if it heats up a little bit. And then from there, we're just going to figure it out. All right, so we stopped after 72 miles, and
so far so good.
Just connected the FJ back up again, and we'll see what happens. We still have over 260 miles to go, so
it's gonna be a fun day.
Yeah, I don't think there's any mountain passes in there, but there might be one or two. Another 200 plus miles
with no problems.
With no problems, and it was up and down some pretty good hills. Towing the FJ. So.
Could it have been a fluke?
I mean, those were good hills, but they weren't Snoqualmie Pass, and then the two big passes after that. So, could have been a fluke. Could have been electronics. I don't know.
Turning off the car and resetting.
Yeah, could have been resetting it. When we get to wherever we're camping tonight. We're supposed to be dispersed camping tonight in the National Forest, but it's already 7 o'clock and the sun is setting, and we still have another hour. And I really don't want to be looking for a dispersed camping site in the dark, so I think we're just going to go to a campground and suck it up for one night. All right, let's hope they got space. I think they have like 170 slots. So
I just go here.
Yeah, we're going down to 37.
Okay.
We had a ruckus night. We got in here at like 8:30. No reservation, just needed a place to stay. I'd already researched all the RV resorts in Bend. There aren't that many. There's only like, I want to say 3.
That's crazy.
And 2 of them don't have great ratings. This is brand new. This has only been open for less than a year. It's Bend RV Resort, I think is what it's called.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's like concrete pads. Half the spaces have built-in fire pits, or maybe at least 30% have.
And some have a pup.
Yeah, and another
patio.
third of them have like fenced-in patios just for your dogs.
Nice bathrooms.
Nice bathrooms and showers.
Nice picnic tables, too.
Yeah, everything's brand new. Landscaping's gorgeous. You're packed in, but not terrible. Not really privacy. But anyway, so we got in last night, and we didn't want to go looking for a dispersed camping area out in the forest. In the dark. So we're like, let's just suck it up and stay here for one night. My plan was to spend the first 2 weeks dry camping and not paying for anything, and pretty much blew that the first night. This will be of the entire 9-week trip we're about to be on. This will be the second most expensive night. This was with taxes like $110 for the night, which we've rarely ever paid more than $80 for a site. So, but under the circumstances of a very stressful day yesterday, where we drove 11 hours after the transmission having problems and everything else, we're like, we just need a place where we know we can pull in and be safe and not have to worry about anything. So now we're headed to, we're just going to go grab a quick bite and then do some grocery shopping and then pack up here because we're going to check out here by 11 and then go find our dispersed camping spot out in the National Forest. Is it pumpkin time? Look at that. It's not even October yet. Halloween stuff everywhere.
Plastic. Yeah. You just put it around me.
I can do that. Here, I'll take the bag of ice back here.
There she is.
All right, we're headed back. It was only like a mile or two from the
Grocery stores.
That's the nice thing. It is really centrally located, so you can get to Safeway, Walmart,
Mill District,
restaurants. Everything is right here, which is pretty convenient.
And if you have bikes, you can just ride your bikes in.
That's right.
I heard somebody say they rode their bikes down to the river yesterday.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna unload our grocery haul, and you said you might shower.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, and then start. I'm going to empty the tanks, add water, and then we're going to move to the forest. National Forest. Keep this day going. Day 2 is going to be much better than day 1. It wouldn't take much for that to make it a better day, though.
No, it wouldn't. That was very graceful. Did you see the cute little tiny home?
Oh, yeah. That's one of the ones I was talking about. Yeah.
She must. Wonder if she gets like a discount for monthly. Yeah.
I'll get a little bit of solar, not a ton, but I'll get.
I mean, you could try it and just.
Today I'll get solar.
Yeah, and then if we don't like it, you can move. Oh, here comes another car hauling booty.
Yeah. This Forest Service road that we're camped on, we're about 4 miles outside of Bend, Oregon, on Forest Road 4610. And we're right at the very beginning of the Forest Road. And so anyone who comes in or out goes right by us. And I don't know, probably 40 cars went by.
Last night?
Oh,
not that many.
No, from the time that we went to downtown and came back, like my motion sensor kept going and going and going.
I thought you meant last night while we were sleeping.
No, while we were sleeping, there were only a few, but like there's, every 15 minutes or so, it seems like a car goes by.
And they go really fast.
Yeah, and it's a dirt road. We drove all the way out. You can drive all the way out 4610 Forest Server. It's only 5 miles, and it gets you to the other side over by 7th Mountain Resort.
Yeah.
We did that yesterday just to check it out. And really, I had read online that there's like, oh yeah, there's tons and tons of places to camp. Not so much. Not even if you have a rig our size, which is 32 feet, there's probably 6 or 7 spots total along the entire 5 mile road. If you have a van or a truck camper, there's probably another 6 or so that you could probably squeeze into. But that's it. And right now, we're actually in a little area where there's a trailer, another trailer, all right next to us. And we can see another trailer, and someone had a little car camp with a tent last night. So almost everyone...
She gone.
She's gone now, yeah. So almost everyone is kind of camped within the first quarter mile of the road. The further out you go, there's just not much out there. So just know that if you come here. All right, so your big plan for the day. I'm going to work all day. I have meetings starting in 20 minutes.
I'll be hiking.
Where are you going?
No Name Lake via Glacier Lake?
Glacier Trail?
Broken Top something.
You'll figure it out when you get there, and you'll talk about it and how great it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited.
How far a drive is it? Did you look?
It says 30 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's not Forest Service roads.
But it says an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
I don't either.
Because when I mapped it out for you, I didn't have any hikes that were that far. Even Bachelor's not that far away.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go check it out.
Okay.
It's not a long hike, so I'm...
5 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's only, 1,400 elevation? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not always just for bears, sometimes for creepers.
For creepy people.
Yeah.
Guys in white vans that stop and look.
Oh, God. You had to remind me? Why is this?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Off to a good start.
We're on our way to No Name Lake via Broken Top, and there's a glacier lake in there, so I'm super excited about that. Might have to cold plunge, but it was pretty chilly last night, so we will see. The map says I have about an hour drive, which 13 miles of that is on a Forest Service road, so that really slows you down. Wow. I only went 5 miles and I'm already on the Forest Service road. And I've got an hour on this. Holy Helga. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Jimmy. Definitely need a high clearance vehicle. Everything's compact and hard right now, so I don't really need like 4-wheel drive to get out of sand and all that kind of stuff, but definitely some bumps and rocks, and so far nothing too major, but I definitely wouldn't be doing this car or this drive in a little sedan or something. We'll be buffing out the car. This is so stressful. It just got tinier and tinier, and there's just shrubs everywhere, and I gotta turn around, but I can't. And now I'm freaked out about if somebody's coming up. This would be a rockin' campsite if I'd brought my tent and stuff. I'd just stay here for the day and hike. But Nope. Maybe this will give better perspective. These are the roads that I'm going on, which are fine, but they're so thin and the car is just getting scratched and I'm not going to keep going. And so now we're going to turn around. We still had 15 miles to go, and that's ridiculous. This was the road that I came up that I couldn't turn around once I got going, so now I have to go down it. Not stressed at all. Not stressed at all. There's the road. There's the cliff. Yeah. It's pretty. See, this was the first 5 miles, and it was completely doable. And then I took that turn, and there was no coming back. Dang it.
What did you do to my car? Ooh.
Yeah. Thought tomorrow I'd go wash it and get some wax. And, yeah, there was nothing I could do. Like, as soon as I was going up, then just all the shrubs came in and there was nowhere to go.
Brutal.
Like, and the first 5 miles, I'm like, oh, I got this. And then it just kept getting smaller and smaller as I was going up the hill.
Huh. Both sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This side's not as bad. Yeah.
Well, I have a buffer at home,
That's what I thought. And
but we won't be home for 9 weeks, but that's whatever. I can pull it in the garage and work on it in the winter.
Yeah.
But try to buff it all out. Take 2. New trail.
New trail.
Let's try to avoid scratching up
Yeah.
the FJ anymore if we can.
And that would be a good idea.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
All right,
Thank
I'm on
you.
it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're trying this again after the failed attempt up a sketchy road and trashing the car. Now I'm gonna go do Tumalo Falls loop up here. These people, I get it, they're trying to make sure people are going slow, but they've put a little stuffed kid on a bike. And it looks really real.
Your destination is on the left.
This trail is way more crowded. I liked the other trail. There was no one on it. No cars, but oh well.
Okay, so now we're gonna go do the loop, but I'm already at the falls, so hopefully we see some other fun stuff on the loop. I am feeling out of hiking shape. Gonna have to keep getting out here because, whew, gonna feel this one for sure. I mean, it's not even hard. This is really deep in the forest. Only seen a couple people, which is nice. Even with all the cars that I saw in the parking lot. Oh, there's a few people. So beautiful. Have to climb down a little bit. You probably can't hear me. found a beautiful stream to sit and have my lunch and my Diet Coke. So pretty. All right, so I had turned around and was making my way back, and I ran into these women and I started talking to them because one of them had a boxer, and obviously they're from here, and so they told me I turned around too soon because there's another waterfall. So we hit the trail, or I hit the trail, and to come find this one. So we just saw I think the baby one, and she said there's another one. So I think I'm at 3 miles in, and she said it was about another half mile. This is where they told me to go left. Follow the viewpoint. All right, they said this was worth it. So here we go. Let's see. Was it worth it? Wow. So cool. Looks like I'm in it. I would say it was worth it. Probably an extra 3/4 of a mile, and it was worth it. The trail's pretty easy. It's a gradual climb. I think last time I checked my watch, I was at 1,000 elevation gain, which isn't too bad. Definitely a workout, and got my steps in and all that fun stuff. Beautiful waterfalls. Highly recommend. And you don't have to go that far if you don't want to, if you just want to see the first couple waterfalls.
Brendan. No. We just got here yesterday. We're from
Okay.
Seattle area. I
Okay.
don't really know anyone. Yeah.
Don't know anybody,
Yeah.
and you aren't Brendan?
I am not Brennan. No, I'm
Okay.
John.
All right.
We did not get arrested and taken away by the sheriff, who came tapping at our door. Yeah, apparently there's somebody named Brennan
Brennan.
they're trying to find. I don't know if that's because someone called it a missing persons or what.
Do you think it was real?
I don't know. I mean, I would have thought he was just checking on everyone, because it's nice to know that the sheriff's out here, which is great.
Yeah.
As you come through downtown Bend and squirt out the other side, there's a butte.
What?
I don't know. That's it. It's a hill. We're driving right at it.
You couldn't have said that.
I
any
thought it
more
was the one.
eloquently.
No, I couldn't have. I thought it was the one out by Sun River.
No,
That's, you know which one I'm talking about?
no. Oh, that's the lava one. No?
Maybe it's Lava Butte. Maybe, I don't know. That's the one I was thinking of, though.
Yeah, no. This is Pilot Butte.
Wow.
It looks down on Bend.
Oh, okay. Oh, we made it. Without running into anybody.
Are you waving?
He waved at me, so I waved back.
500 feet.
That's 500 feet. It's about a mile, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to want to be right there.
You're right. We are. I'm going to put you as close to this edge as I possibly can. See if I can hit a railing.
Okay. Or is it down there? No, those are sisters. That's three finger.
Way over. You making sure those are stable? How fast will this place clear out?
Fast.
Well, there's a whole bunch of people up there.
Oh, look.